tavern is officially open. Hello, hello, everybody. Always lovely to see all of your pretty little faces here in my tavern once again. How are y'all doing today? Oh God, thank you for the work. I'm so happy to see that you lived for another stream. Tenchi, I swear to God, I will make you eat your own kneecaps if you say that in my chat one more time. I swear. Play your Gorillas game? Like... Oh, right. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, how was that? I completely forgot I had to adjust the filter for the game for the repo collab. Because we were using the proximity chat in repo, so I needed the game to be louder so you guys could hear my friends. Is this a good volume for you guys? Do I need to crank the game down lower? It looks like I'm a fair bit louder than the game, but I don't know. I don't know. I kind of forgot what I had the filter set to before the repo. Do I like horror stories? Yes, I do, actually. I love a good horror movie or a good horror game. But I am actively searching. And I can't believe it's this hard to find one. Because you would think with, survival horror being such a thing, and survival games being such a thing, do I like two-sided horror stories? The good ones, yes. I've actually written a few myself on my old account. I wrote a couple of two-sided horror stories on r/two-sided horror stories. But neither here nor there. So, what was I saying? Well, it seems like that you guys, to be sure, but it seems like you guys can understand me just fine right now. Game audio seems good? Alright, yeah. I had to adjust the audios for the repo collab, but I completely forgot about that. I'm so sorry about that, everybody. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I have been actively trying to find a survival horror survival game. Like, in the vein of Project Zomboid, but with a stronger horror focus. Preferably in first person. Because I like first person games. It's really weird that there's not, like, a survival crafting game. Or at the very least, just, like, a survival game. Where you have to scavenge for supplies, keep yourself fed, keep yourself hydrated, find medicine, all that kind of stuff, in like fucking Silent Hill or Raccoon City type of deal. The closest I can find is Project Zomboid. Yeah, like it's like Project Zomboid is like the closest I can think of. I did find one on Steam. I put it on my wish list, keep an eye on it, called Urge. That seems like it might be along the lines of what I want. But also, it seems to be based around piss. Like, actual piss? I think someone, from what I'm gathering in the reviews, someone decided to turn their piss kick into a genuinely unnerving survival game. So I don't exactly know if I actually want to play that one or not. Yeah, go ahead and send me the link, because I really want a horror game with a large focus on, like, actual survival mechanics. Project Zomboid scratched the itch for a while, but I think the isometric nature... Also, I've seen this... I don't remember what this is that you sent me, Vince, but I see that I've already liked it. You know what? Let's kill some time, because I'm waiting on my Jersey bikes to show up. We're gonna We're gonna watch it together, chat. We're gonna watch it together. It's movie night. It's movie night, chat. We're watching spooky YouTube shorts. Yeah, I don't remember. You have to understand, I love watching short horror animations on YouTube. And Source Filmmaker does a lot for that. Jersey Mike, respect good stuff. I prefer Firehouse subs, but Jersey Mike's has a deal on Uber Eats right now where if I ordered a sandwich of significant cost, then I would get another sandwich for free. And every time I do that, it feeds me for like 2 to 4 meals. And it was like, I was thinking about going someplace to like grab something to eat or making something I have here, but those all would have taken time and I was already late for stream. Why am I not hearing anything? Oh, this is the mirror one! Why is it not making any sound? Why, hello there, Nettle. Always lovely to see you. Hello, hello. Did I lower the PC sound? No, I did the... Oh! It's because the tab is muted for some damn reason.
Still in my bathroom, I have been staring at my own reflection for 14 hours straight. Each time I look away, it's trying to climb out of the mirror.
Yeah, I love this guy's stuff. This guy's pretty good. He has a lot of really interesting, like, source filmmaker, horror stuff. Yeah, the sound was great. Like, no, this guy's stuff is pretty damn good. Yeah, no, I love horror animations. I love horror animations. A good sound design goes far. But yeah, my food is on the way, so I guess we could just like shoot the shit a little bit until it arrives. It should be here in around 20 to 30 minutes. Can you give me a one-word horror? I swear to God, if you say skibbity, do some of their stuff before they focused on horror. I think I primarily knew them from horror. But yeah, no, I'm big into horror. But let's see, what's that game that Tenchi sent me? Whisper Mountain Outbreak. Okay, so that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I have seen this. I have seen this. And it does look good. Have I ever played Fatal Frame? No, but I'm aware of it. Fatal Frame is definitely a game I'd be interested in playing. I do need to build up a list of horror games to play for October. I'm hoping I'll still be able to maintain my stream schedule for all of October. We'll have to see how things work out when I finally move down to my brother's. Because I'm not going to be able to bring my desk with me in my car. So I'm going to have to like set up on a dresser or something. Okay, so yeah, so this game that Tenchi sent me actually does look interesting. And you know what? I wouldn't be against adding this to our list of games to play in October.
What the f is that? Oh god, no, I'm stuck.
Would make for good collab stuff too.
Hello. No, you sound fine.
There we go.
But Tenchi, this isn't what I'm exactly looking for. Because as I was saying, I want a survival game that is a horror game.
Ready?
So, preferably in first person. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and send me horror games. October's coming up. The only thing I currently have on the list for things to play in October is Amnesia: The Bunker. So I don't know how long that game is going to be, but considering it's all in one location, first person, it doesn't have to be first person. I would prefer first person. I want to have to do like this, like think of a survival game, like Rust, Project Zomboid, Don't Starve, things where you need to feed yourself, things where you need to like get water, find medicine, craft shelter, preferably where I have to take care of my temperatures as well, like things I have to worry about if it's too hot or if it's too cold, things like that. I love that. And I loved that when that was what 7 Days to Die was about. Yeah, I do know that's resource management. I'm talking about like hard, because like survival horror always has the resource management. That's what makes it survival horror instead of like action horror or whatever. But what I really want, what I really, really want, so tell you what I want, what I really, really want is, I'm just going to go and let this play because this does look interesting. I might see about getting this set up for collabs in October.
Why are they levitating?
There's a code on the wall.
Like, I like the idea of a more cult-oriented zombie game than, like, viruses.
Yeah, there is.
Watch out. Hello. Oh my goodness. We've lost.
But,
Oh, we can see where they
not
are.
as we,
See them on the map.
yeah, it seems like a struggle. Like 7 Days to Die used to kind of scratch that itch, but lately they've been leaning way more into like power fantasy looter shooter stuff. Like temperature's no longer a concern in 7 Days to Die. There's a lot less clothing slot. The only thing that keeps it still being a survival game is the fact that you need to eat and drink. Every other thing that had higher like mechanical depth to it has been kind of removed. I really don't like the direction 7 Days to Die has gone in. And also, you can kind of, like, way too easily just, like, mow down hundreds of zombies once you start stacking up ammo. I want something where it's like, I feel like a character in Raccoon City or Silent Hill. And I am just struggling to survive. I don't want to be the main character of a story. I don't want to be the chosen one. I don't want to be an action hero. I want to be some average motherfucker struggling to survive. You get that with Project Zomboid, but Project Zomboid only scratched part of that itch. I think partially because of the isometric stuff, and I think also partially just because I've gotten a little too used to how its system works. I really love those kind of games in first person. Like, if I got a game that was like Project Zomboid, but in first person, I would nut a bust. The Gorillas revived a first-person survival game they had back in the day. Oh, really? I didn't even know the Gorillas had a game like that. I knew the Gorillas had like a Flash game where you drive around in their car from that one music video. Huh. I'll just take a look at that Gorillas game later, Tenchi. Thank you. I actually really like the Gorillas. I haven't been listening too much of their modern stuff, not because I don't like it, but just because I don't do anything other than stream, guys. I'm such a fucking loser. I'm such a goddamn loser, guys. Ooh, a World War I horror game. Hey guys, we will get to the game, I promise. We'll actually get to play Barony here soon.
I am a soldier in this world, and live to stand and fight. At night your image shatters my sleep and draws me close to you. I am a soldier in this world, and live to dream of
Ooh.
If I were home, doors would shut, and I would remain alone in the dark. am a soldier not of this world, and live to live, die, to live, to die, to live, to die.
That's right. I'm already planning to play Amnesia. Amnesia the Bunker is the first on the Halloween list.
As if I must. I am a soldier in this world, and live to.
So I'm gonna go and wager that this game is about PTSD. Like a psychological horror game about World War One. Yeah, I'm gonna wager a guess is about PTSD, but oh, that's a big sale. Hold on, that's a fat fucking sale. Let me open up my Steam app because I just noticed that these are opening up in the browser. I might go ahead and buy that. Vince got to look. Tenchi, you realize I've already played Amnesia: The Dark Descent here, right? Like, I like Amnesia. It's one of the few games where it's like, oh, you can't kill the monster that I actually like. There's one way back in the day when only acceptable on Twitch was Heavy Cthulhu theme, but you forgot its name. The Risk Party is possibly heavy. I don't need it for stream. I want this, like, I actually have time to game off stream now. Like, I can play video games off of stream. I can stream them on Discord. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to be maintaining the other streaming site. What with me moving in with my brother and all, but we'll see how that goes. But if I do, then I can play games I can't play on Twitch over there. But like, what I'm wanting is not a game for stream. What I'm wanting is a game for me. So, yeah. You have 4K points. You're going to use those to be nice and remind me to, like, hydrate and stuff, right? Right. Right.
Not.
I'm not going to thank you for it. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, trapped between the walls of your family home in the trenches of World War One. You try to piece together your past and take back. Yeah, this is a game about PTSD. This is a PTSD simulator. I'm seeing a negative review that says it's about 5 hours long, which is actually perfect for a stream. So you know what? What's the supporter edition? It's only a few cents more. Now I'm just gonna go and buy it. Fuck it, we're out of this in the list. This is going on to the Halloween list. Not exactly. Not Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry might be appropriate for October. I do plan on playing the Devil May Cry game. You got me. Just a matter of getting to it. I have so many fucking games I want to play. Well, so the game is about $40 or less than 40, like $35 on its base price. So it does depend on like how much game you're getting out of it. Because like if someone's like charging you $60 for a game that only lasts like 2 hours, then yeah, there's a problem. Oh, that's not a remake. That's a reboot. It's a remake if it's like retreading the same grounds as a previous game. It was going on something completely different. That's a reboot. And yeah, you guys know how bad of a failure that game was? You guys want to know how bad a failure that game was? The DMC Devil May Cry reboot? It was literally such a failure that to recoup costs, Capcom put the model for that version of Dante for sale. And because of that, you can see that twink in a bunch of low-budget horror games. I forget what it's called. There's this this attempt at making a spiritual successor to Clock Tower that takes place on like a cruise ship. And Dante is just straight up in there as an NPC, and he gets eaten by a vending machine. They don't even do anything to change. It's just straight up. It's just straight up DMC Dante. That twink gets obliterated. It's fucking wild. Yeah, it's nice to be that paranormal cleanup. My food is almost here, though. Yeah, I feel like that is the thing. Like when you basically like shit on what came before, that's when you start having to like. If you're gonna do something like that, be your own thing. Be your own thing. Why call it Devil May Cry if it has nothing to do with the established identity of Devil May Cry? Like, something like that probably could have worked if that character was not Dante, but a completely different character in the same world. But yeah, I kind of hate these pointless reboots and all that. Like, yeah, just like make him a new character. Make him Dante's illegitimate son. Make him Dante's bastard son trying to collect child support. I don't know. I don't know if that fits in with Dante's character or not. I get the impression he's kind of a fuckboy, but I've never played the games. All I know is that every game, he loses all of his power-ups from the previous game because he had to sell them to afford pizza. That screams kind of, you know, loser fuckboy energy to me. Probably because it's just like me. Just like me, for real, for real. I don't like... What did I mean, listen. Unlimited cosmic power. Or extra large pizza with pepperoni, black olives, and extra cheese. I mean, it seems kind of worth it. It seems kind of worth it. I have played Bayonetta. I finished Bayonetta 2 on my Wii U. I went back and got Bayonetta 1, never finished Bayonetta 1. I started with 2. Bayonetta fucks and she makes it clear. God bless Bayonetta. I never played Bayonetta 3. But yeah, also Bayonetta's perfectly fine for Twitch. It's well within Twitch TOS. I played 2. I really liked 2. I played it all the way to the end. Played 1. I liked it, but it was a little rougher. I heard a lot of controversy around Bayonetta 3. But with what the nature of the controversy was, I don't know whether that was a good game. Bayonetta 1, she says, do I look like I'm interested in raising kids? No, making them. A woman after my own heart. A woman after my own heart. But yeah, I want to try... So there is a new update coming out for this game relatively soon. Adding in a bunch of new biomes. And there's going to be more DLC adding more races and classes. So I want to try and beat this game with every monster. So I have all the race and monster combinations unlocked before the new DLCs come out. Because we will be playing the new update, and we will be playing the new DLC. I fucking love myself some Barony. So today is going to be the return of Punch Buggy! He's a bug that punches. Do you get it? Do you get it? It's like the road trip game where you physically assault your siblings every time you see a beetle. The car, not the bug. We will need to take a break here really soon, though. My food is about 7 minutes away. Right. Monks don't start with perception. Y'all got that in Brazil? Nice. Perhaps we're not so different after all, you and I. Hold on. Acid dash flutter light. My Uber Eats driver's car just disappeared from the map. What happened to them? Oh, there they are. For a second there, I thought my sandwiches got abducted by aliens. It's like, man, I wonder if I can get a refund for that. Yoink. Should we worry about the not those different part? Nah, I'm great. Don't you want to be just like me? Don't you want to be just like Papa Bard? Alright, so we might have a problem. Fuck. Yeah, nope, that is not a fight we are going to win. I need food. I said Papa Bard! Papa Bard! Listen, y'all want to call me daddy, you're gonna have to take that to another place. That costs extra. Unless you're cute, of course, you know. I can always make exceptions. It's my tavern, I make the rules. I make the rules, I get to break them as I please. You'll pay extra? Alright. Yeah, no, fuck it, pay me. Pay me, you can call me daddy all you want. Listen. Y'all have no idea how low I am willing to sell my dignity for. Just because I'm financially secure doesn't mean I'm not greedy. Punk. All right. So I hate to run ads only half an hour or 40 minutes in the stream, but my food's gonna be here soon, so I'm going to go downstairs to pick up my food. And I may as well go ahead and run an ad break just to disable pre-rolls and mid-rolls and all that stuff for another hour. That way, people don't wind up getting ads while actual content is happening. By the way, I think I have a good idea for when I do this stuff, by the way. Because I used to have a thing that would play my clips for me. Whenever I would like be on my starting suit screen or my BRB screen. But the website for that just stopped fucking working. But I realized, wait a minute. I'm editing shorts for YouTube already. What if I just make a playlist on my computer of my edited shorts and then just like set up a slideshow that automatically skips to the next one when the first video ends, and y'all can get my edited shorts whenever I have to take a break? Wouldn't that be pretty peak? I'm a marketing genius. I think my Uber driver got pulled over. They've been at a stop. Oh no, they're delivering somebody before me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait till they're like 3 minutes away. I don't want to have you guys sitting there watching commercials forever. Now, what do I have here? That's. Hell yeah. I'm a genius. Oh, what I get blessed? What I get blessed? Ooh, okay. I'll work with that. Oh, it blessed all of my equipment. Hey, yo. Peak. I just need someone to level up my perception, please. I have no idea what's in my inventory. Give me a level up. Give me a level up, you little shit. Wasting my goddamn time. What the fuck's the lever? It is a good thing I don't have to worry about cursed food. Bug Boy don't give a damn how bad the food is. He has never once heard his mom tell him he better clean off his plate. There are starving kids in China who would love to have that food. This man, it doesn't matter how disgusting a slop you put in front of him. He's cleaning that plate and then he's asking for seconds. No perception. God damn it. Please. My inventory's already so thick and juicy. I need to drop some weight. Please, sir. Just a crumb of perception. Just a little crumb of perception. That's all I ask for. We're gonna suffer, aren't we? This is gonna be one of those to be barred is to suffer streams, isn't it? Or at least to be barred is to suffer runs. Come here. Motherfucker. Oh, what? Oh, that was me. I jump scared myself. I heard bug noises and I got scared. And I was like, oh, wait. I'm a bug. I need snacks. I found snacks. Since this is a snack for a bug, would that make this bug snacks for the PS4? The hit The hit child-friendly cosmic horror. Please, I just need a little XP. Just a crumb of perception. Grant me eyes so I may see. I just want to perceive. I barely got out of that with my life. Holy shit. Holy shit. I raw dogged that a little too hard. I've got so used to pulling up the map with tab and repo. Y'all guys are gonna see me open my inventory for no damn reason, then immediately close it out. I want you guys just to know that's because I'm trying to open my map. I am so fucking repo pilled right now. Like, even when I'm not streaming it, I've been playing so much repo with my friends over the friend server with like the people I went to bumfuck nowhere, New Mexico with. Holy shit, how long are they gonna be at the... Okay, they're finally making their way to me. They spent like 10,000 years on the previous stop. I was really hoping for some perception before the next floor. So my question is, how ballsy are we feeling? Because I could probably get some XP by drinking these potions to gain alchemy skill. But also, I have no idea what these potions are, and I might, you know, blow up. As a wise man once said, fuck it, we ball. Oh, wait, that leveled up my appraisal? Hold on, that leveled up my appraisal? Oh, we ball now. We ball now. Hold on, that worked out great for us. Now as we're grabbing snacks, we'll be able to appraise them and start making some appraisal XP. In theory. Maybe not so much in practice. But my food is almost here. So we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. We'll run 3 minutes of ads just to disable the pre-roll ads for a while. And hopefully the delivery won't take much longer than that. Hold on. Well, I got a little time left. I posted on Blue Sky. It's like, I need to stop being friends with artists. I'm being drawn as a Labubu as we speak. Which, yes, I was drawn as a Labubu. It's horrifying. But the Tiefling making assumptions. Tiefling, are you here? Tiefling, are you watching? You little shit. I did nothing to test anyone's patience. Literally, all I did was talk about how much I hate Labubus. Because one of my artist friends, she's obsessed with the meme of the chick where like, I own the world's only 24-karat gold Labubu. And that got me talking about how much I hate those Labubu things, and I think they're an industry plant. And my friend's like, you know what? I could draw your VTuber as a Labubu. I was like, please don't. She's like, oh, I'm going to. And literally every time she would die in Repo, she would start working on the drawing. Like, fucking... Look at what she's done to me. Look at what she's done to me. I even have the only 24-karat gold Lloyd Boo Boo. It's a Lloyd Boo. Did I make that joke on stream? Yes, because she keeps making that joke every single time we play Barony. Not Barony, Repo. Now, part of that is because every time we do the museum map and we find the doll, I always joke about how we found the Labubu, which would trigger her to make the 24-karat gold Labubu joke, which has now been etched into my brain because of her. Well, I didn't do nothing. She's just a bully. Cry emoji. But yeah, if y'all ever hear me like do like a little soundbite sounding thing based around like Labubus, know that it's her fault. She doesn't even like Labubus. She's just a meme-loving fuck. God bless her. I love her. I love her. She's one of my best friend's wife. And like like we used to play D&Ds and stuff together back when I was still stationed in bumfuck nowhere, New Mexico. But goddamn, letting them discover my VTuber was a mistake. It was a mistake. I had to ban one of them from my Discord server because he got being a little shit. But joke's on him, the rest of us are free in the military, and his dumb ass went to the guard. But yeah, my food will be here soon, so I'm gonna go downstairs to meet them. Hopefully I won't be long. I'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. I have obtained my honestly gluttonous amount of meat, cheese, and bread. But I'm going to trick myself into thinking it's healthy because I also included vegetables in there. So I can delude myself into thinking I'm making healthy choices for myself. I'm so glad they cut these up into like quarters instead of just a half. God, I love a good Italian sub. I love a good Italian sub. Hello, face tracking? There we go. I love a good Italian sub. And also, I really like a good Italian sub sandwich. Get a big bag of that healthy. It's got lettuce, pickles, and onion. Yeah, sure. That's basically a salad. I mean, salad. You can get salad with, like, you know, like bacon in it, it's meat, and croutons. That's the bread. A Big Mac's basically just a salad. The only problem is you have to live with the fact that you're giving money to McDonald's, which supports genocide. Don't listen to Galaxy Mom. Listen to your heart. Oh God, I have mustard all over my mustache. It's all in my beard. I understand why they call it a flavor saver now. I have spicy brown mustard all over my mustache and beard now. Oh my God. Am I gonna become one of those guys who carries a wet nap with them everywhere? Ah. All right, where were we? Oh, I'm still drunk. You do consider. I've only ever been allowed a mustache, and the mustache had to be kept within regulations. I've never been able to allow my hair to grow this much, really. Oh, I have a point in appraisal. Why am I still not able to, like... You would think by now I could at least appraise food. Don't listen to her. It's a vegetable. It's green. You can eat it. I hear spooters. I'm trying to remember if spiders are aggressive against insectoids or not. I see you, Bruce. I guess it would make sense for the spiders to be aggressive against me because, like, you know. Spiders hunt and eat bugs. It's kind of like their whole thing. I hear a spooter. Oh god! I did not hear a spooter, I heard two spooters. I hear more spooters still. Fear. Yeah, that's a lot of spooters. But I think it's funny. They actually do have an arachnophobia mode in this game for people who are scared of spiders. If you turn that on, it replaces all the spiders with giant enemy crabs. Which I just think is based. There's been a murder most foul here. What do you mean, never mind? What do you mean, never mind? Tell me. Tell me. During the baseball the soldiers of the using parked another car passenger seat. It was one of those fake skeletons. Didn't freak out except for a double take. When I first got stationed out here, the airman that they assigned to drive me around to like hunt for houses and getting a car and all that was getting kicked out of the military for schizophrenia. And I need you all to keep in mind, this was like in the middle of May. So we're driving around, and we're doing a test drive of a car, and we go around the corner, and we just see these two giant skeletons looming over somebody's house. This may have been a little, ableist of me. Like, as we did that, we both came to a stop, and we were both silent for a bit, and I just slowly turned over and was like, don't worry, I see them too. He thought it was funny. But I have severely questioned, you know, how far to ableism does that go? Oh, thank God I got perception. Oh, thank the gods. Grant me eyes so I may perceive. Hold on, that's a cell. The spooters were monsters. Emphasis on were, because I fucking annihilated those bastards. How can I still not appraise meat? Listen, if there's anything I know, it's a good piece of meat. You know, I'm just saying. I got a lot of experience with that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, is that capitalism I see? Double capitalism. All right, we got books, and I think this is just generic magic. Only problem is, none of my shit's appraised, so they're not gonna give me much for it. But I'll definitely keep that in mind. Come on, what we got? What we got? Oh yeah, that's actually good for me. Because the insectoids can use the fruit juice to restore their energy, which is both their hunger and their mana. So the fruit juice is actually really good for me. Actually, why only give her a quarter pounder? Give her a full pounder, you know? Like, that's one of the few situations where you don't want to leave her wanting for more. Like, you gotta make sure she's satisfied. You know, you gotta go all the way or not at all. I suppose there was a one time I only gave a quarter pounder, but that wasn't by choice. She just severely overestimated how much she could handle. Poor girl. Usually full from a quarter pounder. Could have finished a double quarter pounder. Dude, how big is he if you're full from only a quarter of it? And yes, I am running the joke into the ground. Garbage. Oh, wait, no. No, why would I swap that ring out? Why would I swap that ring out? That ring is peak. What the fuck you mean locking is too difficult for me? I know how to lock a door. This shit's actually really good. Delicious. So be careful not to accidentally get it all over my chair instead of in my mouth. Turn around and eat this over the paper. Why did I pick that garbage up? I gotta make sure I, like, wash my face before I step outside again. Otherwise, people are probably gonna think I'm, like, a serial killer. Because I've definitely got stuff just all over me. I'm debating if I want to do Gnomish Mines. Yes, Sasquatch apologist, Barony! And Monk Gaming. behold, this. Behold, punch buggy. But yeah, I've only ever beaten the game with a goblin before. I've played the game a lot, but unfortunately that doesn't mean I'm any good at it. So I'm trying to beat the game with every monster before the next DLC comes out, so that I have all of the race and class combinations unlocked. You've got to beat the game still, so no worries. It is, it's definitely one of those games that will deceptively bend you over the barrel and make you call it daddy. Not that I'm complaining, I love that. But I'm a kinky bitch that way, I guess. The first you made it to the Baron and the Baron killed you? See, I got kind of lucky. I wound up accidentally turning my goblin merchant into a, like, leader of massive military might. So by the time I got to the Baron, it wasn't even a fight. My squad just jumped him. It's like, dog, we're not fighting. You're getting jumped. All right, let's go commit some capitalism. All right. Oh, detect food. Fuck, I didn't even notice that. Hold on. Not yet learnable. Mother. Why did I even bother? Maybe. We might come back for that. Let's see what the other guy has. God, I'm so used to playing a merchant. I'm not used to being poor. I'm so impoverished. All right. Tenchi, I'm not going to thank you. Stop it. Those nuts are for everybody else. You have not earned nut privileges. Nuts are not yours. You know, maybe I should rethink how I have my redeems set up. I think I'm starting to understand why everybody thinks I'm a fucking degenerate. Oh, hell yeah, Mine Town. Oh, more capitalism. Hold on. I dumped all the... Okay, well, fuck. I can work with a friendly slime. You're my friend now. We're going for soft tacos later. You don't want to go in there, friend. You're going to die. Wesley, don't do it. You are going to die. Well, let me sell this guy back his own hat. Ooh, that'd be good, actually. Stag is perception. You got an imp the first one. Nice! This is to do monster allies with a polymorph potion. Yeah, no, polymorph potion, it's gambling. Like, you're going gambling. But when you win big, ooh, you can crack the game open just the slightest bit. One time I was playing with my brother, and one time I did that to one of his NPCs as a joke, and I gave him a cockatrice. Hold on, is that gonna be enough for... It does not. It's not even gonna be blessed. I don't know why I'm trying to go for it. Yeah, no, that was fucking insane. I never get that kind of luck when I polymorph my own followers. And then I fucking polymorph one of my brothers as a joke. Slime went. Also, just mirror, this polymorph lasting a long fucking time. Oh, I found my slime. Slime, wait, no. Okay, so we can never walk through that direction again. Because if we do, the merchant's going to kill me, or at least all of my followers. Like, bro is still alive. He broke open the door. Which is a mild problem, to say the least. Hold on, I'm dapper as fuck now. For those of you who are watching and don't know, I am playing as a monster race, and the merchants are racist as fuck. So if you are playing as anything other than a human or an automaton, they will attack you on sight, unless you are playing the merchant class and you have the monocle equipped. The thing that we first found out that shopkeepers don't like monsters, the thing that gets me is if you'll go into like the swamp area or like the desert triple, like the areas where the goblins and the insectoids and all these other monsters live. The shopkeepers there don't attack them. But when I go in there, all of a sudden we have a problem. So I'm gonna spam Learning Light real quick so I can learn some of these spell books in my inventory. But yeah, no, I also learned the rough way that shopkeepers do not like the monster races. They are very racist. God damn, my bug is dumb. Then again, how many bugs do you know that can read? Where there's one, yes. So when you beat the Baron, there is one particular merchant who will not attack you if you are a monster. However, he doesn't do normal trade. He will only trade with you if you give him the orbs. If you give him the, like, for each orb, he'll have like a small amount of like special items you can buy from him, and you can only buy one of each item associated with the orb. Now, he does sell a lot of the artifact here, So like if like you skip out on some of the artifact gear, you could buy it through him if you bring him the orb. Yeah, he's hidden away in the sewers after you defeat the Baron. But yeah, other than that, you either need to be a merchant or polymorph. Yeah, you gotta love a good sewer dweller. Listen, I met some fantastic folks down in the sewers, alright? I met these turtles once. They smelled like pizza, but they were a real cool dude. They taught me kung fu. I just noticed my magic skill's not going up at all, which is weird. Because I definitely have low enough magic that the light spells should be leveling it up. Unless I'm misremembering how that works. Okay, so I've been sitting here just not getting anything towards actually learning. I hate it here. I wasted so much time. You know, it occurs to me, I think most of my favorite NPCs I have made for my D&D games have been in the sewers. Like, my favorite NPC I've ever made, he wasn't even like a sewer dweller, but they always encountered him in the sewers. He was the son of a noble who was secretly a vampire. But how the party always encountered was the fact that this guy, bored out of his mind, started a fight club in the city sewers, down in the pit where the kobold workers who dug out the sewer system used to live. So he converted that into a fucking fight club. Where, the half-orc life cleric made a lot of fucking money. That's so fun. Dude, I fucking love just making, like, the weirdest NPCs I can. God, now that I've, like, got a lot more free time, I'm hoping to get a D&D game going on stream again. Because I love streaming D&D. That was so much fun. But it's so fucking hard to get a consistent group going for stream. Because, like, you know, what are the two worst things to try and schedule? VTuber collabs and D&D games. So, obviously, when you try and do both, it completely falls apart. But yeah, no, so now that I'm no longer having to worry about a job, because I have enough passive income, I am gonna try and get a consistent D&D group going for streams. I want to stream a game at least twice a month. Because, like, you know, I'm a tiefling bard streamer. You would think I'd have more D&D content. And that was the original plan. My original plan was to, like, do streams teaching people stuff about, like, homebrewing for D&D and run a YouTube channel where I told, like, D&D stories. I still have a couple of scripts on hand from back when that was the original plan. But then I realized, oh, wait, it's a lot easier to just play video games and say pee-pee poo-poo, haha, funny monkey. Especially when you have, like, a full-time job that oftentimes, you know, goes a little over full-time. So trying to plan and schedule things becomes a little bit of a nightmare. Oh, yeah, no, I definitely like the fantasy stuff. And I do want to try and find a fantasy multiplayer game to, like, run a server with. For, like, community stuff. Oh, shit! What do you mean the strike catched him unaware? I was literally in his face! Also, good kill, good kill. Slime. Slime, buddy, be careful. Have I seen the game Valheim? I have. I haven't played it. I do know that there people have modded Valheim to bring in their, like, Vroid VTubers and stuff. So, that would definitely be an option. If I look into it and decide that it's the kind of game I want to do. Because then I could mod in because my model is Vroid, if you can't tell. So, I could mod my model into the game. And then we could, do streams with that. Would be pretty poggers. I started saying that ironically, and it's got to the point of being a normal part of my vocabulary, to where I have literally, you know, like, I have responded to things my paw has told me by saying, that's poggers. And then I had to stop and explain what poggers was to a freaking 55-year-old trans man. I am so streamer pilled. I know, it's frankly horrible. It's becoming an actual problem. I can't socialize in real life anymore. I'm too content pilled. My brain has atrophied. Don't you run from me, you little bitch! Like, I absolutely hate, like, I love streaming, don't get me wrong. This is a fantastic hobby. It has brought me so much joy. And I love so much spending time with you guys while I play video games. You guys have introduced new life into so much of my favorite stuff. But I also kind of hate that I can't play video games with my friends anymore without us going, oh man, I wish we were streaming, because that would have been such a funny joke. Like, I was playing Barony with my friend Ace off stream. And and she was hungry, so I went up to her, was like, hey Ace, you hungry? She's like, here, I got something I've always wanted to give you. And I gave her a bunch of fresh cream pies. Which of course we both found hilarious. But we were both like, God damn it, why weren't we streaming that? But yeah, I am basically exactly the same off stream as I am on stream. As tragic as that is. All streaming has done is made me more confident in being a fucking freak. Just a little weirdo. You know what? I should have saved the summoning scroll for after Minetown. I'm realizing. Gonna have clipping software going when I play, save those clips. I need to do that. I need to do that. Only for, of course, when I'm playing with friends who want to be a part of that. Don't want to violate anybody's privacy. Well, let me check something right quick. Alright. Before we go in and recruit 3 lucky humans to survive the slaughter, I have a little more of my Italian sub. And this time I'm talking about the sandwich. Imagine we get a named NPC here, that would be cracked. I mean, one time I walked in here and I got both King Arthur and the guy with the spiders. So, you know, that was pretty cracked. I don't remember how that run died. I think it was a boulder. I think it was a boulder that killed me in that run. Which, I mean, should be expected when you look at, you know, Like, this is literally my thumbnail. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. This is literally my thumbnail for the YouTube stream of this right now. So I think you understand why I decided to wear the top hat. Yeah, whenever I realize a run's going really good, it's like, oh, something really fucking stupid's gonna kill me. And it's usually either a boulder or I lose track of how long my potion of levitation is lasting. Huge fan of the thumbnail. I love it. I love making thumbnails. Like, I'm primarily a Twitch streamer. I dual stream into YouTube mostly just so I can automatically save my VODs. But, like, I fucking love making thumbnails. I love making thumbnails. But yeah, Melly D, she's the artist who made the screaming version of me. I get a lot of assets from her. She's fantastic. If you guys ever want to get like stuff like this, because this is her simple doodle style. She does like 5 of these in a stream for her Patreon subscribers. So if you guys want stuff like this, like me, the screaming Aqua Bard, or all the other memes of me that I have drawn, just go to her Patreon and subscribe for like $10 or $20, and you can get a bunch of these stuff every month. I get 2 of these a month from her for $20. Yeah, she's great. She streams on Twitch here with her husband. Usually their channel is for her to stream art. Sometimes he streams video games on there. Yeah, if you go through their Twitch channel there, you should be able to find the rest of their stuff. They got a Discord. Yeah, $20. I get 2 doodles from her a month for $20 a month. Subscribing to her Patreon. Now, of course, if she gets too many subscribers, she's not going to be able to keep up with that every month, so it may cause things to change. So keep that in mind, like, as she grows more popular. You thought $40? No, it's $20. Like, in her... She has a $40 tier. I think that gets you 2 full bodies. I'm not certain. But no, I'm in the $20 tier for her. So I get 2 simple doodles. I either get 2 half-body doodles from her a month, or I can do 1 full-body doodle. That was what Toast was. Hold on. While I eat my sandwich, I may as well shill for my friends. Toast, my Goblin Girl merchant that I got art of, I got this from Melly D as my $20 request for the month. So I got you can get a full body or 2 half bodies from her for $20. If you're at $10, you get 1 half body. And keep in mind, this is her doing like the simple doodles on stream. Her in-depth art, the stuff she actually takes time on, is amazing. Like, she does a lot of really great pinup art. She did all the art for Tiefling Melissa's pinup calendars. I don't think I have any of the serious art from her that I could show on Twitch. I'm pretty certain all the commissions the full-on commissions I've got from her violate Twitch TOS. But you know what? I'm gonna go to her blue sky to properly shill for her. Because she's probably my favorite artist, and she's a really good friend. So let me see if I can find a good example of her going ham. She also does a comic based on Cult of the Lamb of her ship with her version of the Lamb and that God of Death dude in the game. So let me see if I can find one of her in-depth art pieces. All right, this I should be able to show this. I should be able to show this. You know, she is fantastic. I adore her. She's great. She's a great friend and a great artist. So like this is her going like more serious with her art. Like her actually putting in some effort. She's really into drawing monsters and monster girls. If you like monster fucker art, like I do, she's a great person to commission. Yeah, no, she is fantastic. And I will shill for her every chance that I get. Because, like, I've gotten so much great art out of her. Also, I play video games with her husband. So, like... you love monsters, you love monsters, you love... I mean, I also love monsters. Just, you know, how much do you love them? Like, if any of you guys have seen the Blue Dragon character I used to post a lot, doing activities with humanoid women, she was the person I usually commissioned for that art. She's fantastic. She could do no wrong in my eyes. Probably a good idea to drink my polymorph potion. We're gonna run around real quick and see if there's any named NPCs. We gotta try and be quick if we want to commit capitalism. Not a single named NPC. I hate it here. I hate it here. May as well grab the guys with good gear. I usually prefer my NPCs to be ranged because, oh, alright, yeah, we're full up. Okay, so, a lot of people will die if our polymorph wears out before we're done committing capitalism. Do I have a staff of opening, please? Well, fuck me with a rusty spoon. Yeah, it's just because, like, the followers tend to not be the brightest. So, like, if you let them go to the melee, they're probably going to die. Spellbook and Dig seems like a good investment. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh. Ooh, am I gonna have to commit murder? I might have to commit murder. Oh, I want those amulets and I want those skeleton keys. They're taunting me. They taunt me. Oh. No, do not open these doors. Skeleton key would be pretty fucking peak. Don't open the doors. You're going to get us all killed. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Everybody. Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. It'll be useful in another sort of game, huh? Alright, chat. Would y'all be upset with me if I just sat here and worked on my swim skill? Because, like, one, that's a lot of XP we could get there. You get, like, what, like 2 or 3 XP every time you level up a skill? But also, when you're legendary in swimming, you can walk on water and lava. Pretty huge, because I don't know if you guys realize this, but fire is super effective against bug. Also, there's going to be a chance to eat my sandwich. This is a really good sandwich. Sandwich, my beloved. I should do a cosplay of Heavy from Team Fortress 2, just to give me an excuse to, like, go to a convention and eat a bunch of sandwiches. And have people adore me for it. Instead of going, oh, look at that gluttonous pig, just pounding away those sandwiches, like, hey, yo, Pace, it's Heavy! Damn, he's really committed to the character. So, chat, how's your sex life? I wish I could do a Tommy Wiseau impression. I really wish I could do it. Like, I cannot match the weird-ass cadence that man speaks in. But it would be so peak if I could. Really, it's great. It's great. It's great. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Please help. I am under the water. Please. I can barely swim. I only have 30 points in it. 35 points in it. Please help. I am under the water. I'm sorry, Buckaroo, what are you doing over there? Are you one of mine? You're not one of mine. You're trying to figure out how to murder me. Well now, this might be an issue. Perhaps even a cause for concern. You weren't supposed to see me, sir. This is so immersive. Dude, I love immersion. You know what we should try? We should all try to do? We should try immersing ourselves in a shower. Y'all stink. Yeah, we should probably sit here until we can water walk. My punches will be just slightly farther than its axes, somehow. It'll be good practice when we go to the haunted castle. Oh, sweet, I got a ring of warning. Speaking of cheese, I have one bit more of my sub. VTuber mukbang stream. The only problem is now that I'm doing this in the water, my sandwich is getting all soggy. Bro, why are you so racist? I'm literally just sitting here swimming. I am wearing a little top hat. Buddy, I am wearing a top hat. Why are you so mean? I'm so fucking dapper. Look how dapper I am, man. Why you want to hurt me? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little fella. Haven't you ever played Hollow Knight before, man? Bugs are friends. He's jealous. He wants my top hat. And he's jealous that I can swim and he can't. Damn, bro, you should have gone to the YMCA. Learned how to swim. Instead of going to racism school, learning to be a racist. See, this is why I'm currently on a quest. Our end goal here for Barony is to find the CEO of racism and give him a wedgie. You guys aren't playing races, I can swim more. You're going to attach to automaton. I've got a automaton mechanist up to 100 swim before. Right here. I literally just went into the water and started eating everything I could. I mined as many rocks as I could. Just grabbed all the scrolls and books I could. Just sat there eating them to get my boiler from going 2 under. Until eventually I hit 100 swim speed and became Jesus. Was it worth it? Not really. But was it funny? Hell yeah. I posted that shit on Reddit. Maybe you're playing automaton wrong then? I don't know. I wouldn't use me as a good example for anything. Like, dog, you know how some people say they're built different? I'm built incorrectly. Not up to factory specifications. I have multiple defects that should have been recalled for. I'm just built wrong. God left me unfinished. I was built without the instructions. And when they were done, they realized they had a bunch of pieces left over. Those pieces were supposed to be my brain cells. Bro, why are you so racist? I'm literally doing nothing. I'm enjoying a little swim. Is it illegal to enjoy a little swim? I joke. This is just what would happen if you try to exist in public while black in the Jim Crow South. So I guess it's really not that far off from reality. Doesn't mean you're not gonna die for it though. God, this is gonna be a bloodbath. We're getting close. We're getting close. I'm on the edge. I'm edging. Hey, Brady, how you doing? Yes, it's Bar of the Caribbean. There's a point where I considered a pirate theme at one point. Not for as long as I had considered a cowboy theme. Before I decided, you know what, fuck it, D&D is basically my entire social life. I may as well make my VTuber D&D themed. Yeah, I did come close to making my VTuber an undead cowboy. A cowboy theme is fun. You know what? I'm inclined to agree with you. I'm inclined to agree with you, cowpoke. How about you get along, little doggy? We'll go rustle up ourselves some bandits. Get a posse together. Yeehaw. Do I remember the 14th of September? Dog, I don't remember anything. I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. I literally just finished eating it. The model went a little... Yeah, because I'm in the water. Oh, actually, now I walk on water. We're getting rid of that. Please help. I am under the water. I just want y'all to know you did this to yourselves. I just wanted to enjoy a little swim. I just wanted to be a little swimmer. A little swimbo. But no. Bunch of racist-ass humans. We have a day Cowboys, don't care if dated by this. Call Tex Hex from Brave Star. I believe he got reruns. That doesn't ring a bell for me. Sounds interesting, though. Alright, I do have a ring of warning now. I have 2 rings of warning. Alright, so that middle one's a mimic. Hell yeah! Amblick, my beloved. The only reason I can walk in water is the fact my head is so empty it gives natural buoyancy relative to the... Why did that not throw dice at me?
No.
Oh, I guess it did. I just didn't notice. Oh, but me. Just because you're right doesn't mean you need to say it. It's really hurtful, you know. And it's cursed. It was a sci-fi western. You know what? I think I vaguely recall seeing something about that in passing now that you mention it. I have no means of opening up the locked chest, do I? Nope. God, I love my staff. Well, fuck you, Mimic. You're such a bully. Why are you so mean to me? All I have ever done is given you love and admiration, and you just bully me. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Of fucking course it's cursed. Fucking figures. How much money do I have? Doesn't matter, I don't have any polymorph potions, so I can't do any capitalism. Capitalism's only allowed for humans and automatons. Beefing with another VTuber. See, beefing with other streamers only works when those streamers have clout. Like, don't get me wrong, Nicole. I'm certain you can gain clout, but you need to actually start, you know, existing as a VTuber, streaming and posting on social medias and stuff to develop your clout. Like, the other day, someone like wanted me to join their Pathfinder stream, and I was like, I'm interested, but I would like to, 1, get to know the game better because I haven't played Pathfinder at all, and 2, I would like to get to know them and their other friends who are going to be in the stream better as players before I do. But I guess they interpreted that like a little differently, because they apologized for it like came off as them just trying to get me to join their streams for clout. And it's like, I did not assume that because I don't have any clout for you to abuse me for. Like, dog, I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if you noticed, but it's a good stream for me when I have like 12 viewers. I have sex appeal. I don't have clout. I never thought that you were abusing me for clout. I thought you just thought I was cool, because I am. Yeah, being associated with me is probably not good for you. Let's be honest. I'm a bit of a weirdo. to say the least. Curse sampling just ain't gonna be worth it, I think. Yeah, y'all hang around to abuse me for physical gain, not for clout. But you know that means a lot to me that y'all are hanging around with me when I don't have any clout to give. When I become the world's biggest, most successful, famous streamer in the world, I'll definitely throw my clout ussy y'all's way a little. Since y'all were here when I was nobody. People who associate with me are weird. Take for example that one girl yesterday's stream with Ponzi and Big Glizzy and Repo made slurping sounds. I mean, that was pretty based though. Listen, we love a woman whose immediate reaction to a big old wiener is to just start slurping on it. Listen, we don't slut shame in this house. We slut appreciate. No, Cardell also did it, but it was Nicole was the one who primarily did it. We all thought it was Cardell though, just because of the timing. And a slurping sound is one of the few things to one of the things that's kind of difficult to distinguish voices through. But like, listen, there's this video that was going around of like someone feeding a catfish an entire giant like link of salami or bologna, like an absolutely massive wiener. Like the damn thing was bigger than the guy's arm, and he fed it to a catfish, and the catfish just immediately swallowed it up with one gulp. Do you have any idea how many chicks I sent that video to with something along the words of "made me think of you" or "God, I miss you"? I have no idea why these women still talk to me. But God bless them. God bless them. Kind of sad nobody clipped that. Well, the VOD still exists. You can go through and clip it yourself. You have that as an option. Still can't believe the animal killed you? Yes, it was definitely the animal that killed you. Queen, darling, always lovely to see you. How you doing today? You having a good day today? You at work? Why, Queen, are you looking in the mirror again? Quirky small. Well, I'm glad you decided to spend your lunch break here with me today. My game is slightly zoomed in. So the reason for that is because this overlay isn't actually, it was, when I bought it, it said it could be used as a video game overlay. It said it could be used as a video game overlay. But this is made to be a D&D overlay. I got it because it fit my theming. However, it is not perfectly 1080p. So if I try and make it like that, it doesn't fit in there properly. I may need to, at some point, commission an overlay. During your first break, lunch is an hour. Ah, I see, I see. Well, either way, thank you so much for spending time here with us today. Like, hold on, let me see if I can adjust it a little more. Give me a second. When I'm like transforming it, it gets this red outline around it to show me what it is I'm doing. But that keeps me from seeing the fact that you can see the background behind it. So yeah, you see, like, you can see the curtains behind it if I try and make it any smaller. So I unfortunately have to have it cut off a little bit. But I've never like lose anything of importance doing this. But yeah, that might be my next big thing for the stream is commissioning an overlay. That might be my next big thing is a custom overlay. I don't know, like, I used to stream without an overlay, and I know a lot of VTubers, they don't do an overlay, they just have the whole game up, and then they stick themselves in one of the corners. But I enjoy having an overlay. I don't know. I like having everything that's supposed to be not on the game, not blocking the game. Like, you lose less of a view of the game with this setup than if I just did no overlay. That was the world's bravest rat. My stream is my stream. I mean, I really haven't got any complaints about it. Like, if people were saying that they disliked it, or that, like, it hindered their ability to properly watch, then I would probably rethink it. But most folks seem to like it. So, for the time being, I'm gonna stick with it. But yeah, I think once I get all settled over at my brother's house, and I make sure that, you know, money is flowing properly, because I haven't gotten my first VA payment yet. So, I don't want to start spending money, and then it turns out there's something wrong with the payment, and I have to, like, jump through a bunch of hoops to get it fixed. And then I'm having to try and play catch-up. Catch-up? That too. No. Veteran Affairs. Veteran Affairs. I would love to do some voice acting work, though. So, you know, hey, if any of y'all got a voice acting project that you guys are working on, and, you know, you need to hire, you know, some to be a devilishly handsome individual, you know where to find me. Yeah, I've been told that I could be good at, like, indie voice acting. I'm definitely not at the level of a professional voice actor. But for, like, you know, YouTube videos or indie games. Wait, you, like, when you say you know Su Yu, you mean, like, you actually know them personally, or you just know of them? Because I know, like, a lot of his VTuber friends, they complain about him, like, being in everything, because they can't simp for anyone, because they're being voiced by him. And it's weird. They can be professional. I'm not saying I don't have the capability to be professional. I'm saying as I am right now. Oh, no, I misread, my bad. But yeah, no, like, I'm not saying it's impossible for me to be professional. It would take a lot of practice and training. I'm not going to insult professional voice actors by saying that me, who has almost no practice in it whatsoever, could operate on their level. Like, that is a highly developed skill. Like, people underestimate just how much blood, sweat, and tears it takes to be a good actor and a good voice actor. Yeah, I'd probably need a better setup, too. I'd have to, like, set up a bunch of soundboard stuff. I think my mic is perfectly good for it. I just need to get, like, soundboarding stuff and, like, audio equipment. I mean, hey, listen, there are some fantastic voice actors who use the same voice for every character. You don't have to be a shapeshifter with your voice to be a voice actor. It's like, there's a lot more to voice acting than just changing your voice. It's portraying the emotion, capturing the cadences, the way someone speaks. So, you wouldn't need to be able to change your voice. Like, look at the guy, I forget his name, but he voiced Kronk, he voiced Joe Swanson, he played as the Tick. He does the same voice for all of them, but you can tell which character is which by the way he talks. Yeah. All that being said, Mother Gaia is calling me, and I don't think she's going to leave a message. And it's about time for me to run ads anyway to disable pre-rolls, so we'll be right back after these messages. I really gotta start waking up earlier. Let me respond to a message real quick. Terribly, terribly sorry about that. I do not mean for that to become a habit. I gotta start waking up earlier so I can eat earlier. And that way I can have my little conversation with Mother Gaia before stream starts. Would be nice. Would be nice. Damn it, I wanted that shield. Also, some of you may be wondering why I keep picking up these items just to throw them away, like stuff that I'm not going to use for my build, like melee weapons. And it is purely for me to level up my appraisal. That is a great source of XP, and once I get it up high enough, I'll be able to appraise all of these gems to tell whether or not they're valuable. And more importantly, when it gets up to full, I can appraise things instantly. So even if my inventory is full, if I go to pick up an item, when I drop it from my inventory being full, it will be identified. I really gotta start working on my magic. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Hell yeah! Fuck him up. Where the hell? When did our slime die? Hold on. What happened to Nickelodeon Slime Time? Where'd he go? Why he did? What happened to my homeboy? Gone. I have no recollection of him dying. Why is my casting going up and not my magic? What fuckery is afoot here? I just want to learn these spells, please. I just want to know how to read at a 3rd grade reading level. That's all I need. Oh, honey. Honey, no. Honey, no. Guys. Y'all are going to die. Let's not do that. Let's not have the entire squad get wiped out. Not exactly how I planned it, but it works. Alright, let's see what we got here. Trash. Trash. Ooh, Jake's going to appraise. Maybe something good. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. I would say that's pretty good. Yes, it's going to break roll fast, but listen, a spell not taken is still pretty good. Also, I just want y'all to know I'm being shamed for having a regular schedule, a regular bodily schedule by DMs. And all I'm gonna say is you should eat more fiber if you think that's something to mock me for. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Y'all just sit there. You guys just sit there. Oh. Alright, never mind. It's already been triggered. There we go. Finally, some magic skills. Not enough yet, though. Now we're gonna put some redundant stuff. Dog, you gotta be careful running in front of me when there's a murder about to happen. Like, dude, you almost got fucking backshotted to death. And while yes, I know plenty of y'all would love to get backshots till you die, but this is neither the time nor place for that. Death by crushed pelvis. Listen, death by snoo. Listen, I'm not saying I want to die anymore. I'm just saying if I had to choose how I was going to die, death by snoo is pretty high up there. Sleep is great when you don't have followers. Unfortunately, your followers don't realize, oh hey, this enemy's asleep. We should probably not beat them up and wake them up until our leader has properly positioned everyone. It was close to burnout anyway. Sleep is such a strong spell when you are not playing with NPC's followers. Once the followers get into the mix, then it kind of drops off on usefulness. Two can play that game, slime boy. There's been a murder most foul here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the dexterity boost. Oh, finally, we can start dealing with some of these gems. Why am I even bothering with the gems? I don't even have polymorph. There is literally nobody I can sell these to right now. I don't even have... I don't even have an Amblick to make a polymorph potion out of. Like, there is a guy here who I could probably murder for an Amblick, but I'll probably die in the attempt. I'm not all that good at kiting. Okay, that was close. That was close. All right, squad, y'all guys wait here. Well, time to commit crime. No, thinking for the hit pants. Alright, come on, let's go fill Moomin Valley with crime. Wow, that broke after only one spell. Ow. It occurs to me, I have no healing. I'm dying. I'm getting my ass beat. I'm getting my cheeks mega clapped. I'm sadly not very good at the video game. Oh. Do I have snacks? I ate all my snacks, didn't I? Well, this is certainly a problem now, isn't it? And now I'm taking starvation damage. I may have made a mistake. I may have made a mistake. I swear to God, if this is how I die. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I fucking hate it here. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I play this game? Why do I set myself up to suffer? Because I'm addicted? Shit, dog, you right. They're gonna put me on an episode of that show, My Strange Addiction. I need an intervention. I need an exorcism. Hold on, I need to fucking fix my keyboard. What the fuck is my keyboard getting stuck up on? Oh, I see. It's not getting stuck up on anything. One of the legs went in on itself. Well, how about we go from one modified hunger system to another? We will resume the legend of Punch Buggy another time. I think instead we're gonna go with the definitely well balanced and not at all overpowered vampire. Adam the Vampire. And because we've beaten the game as a goblin, we can make him a shaman. A shaman who starts with bloodletting and levitate. Chat, are y'all ready to rat max? Are y'all ready to rat max? We're rat maxing. In fact, you know what? You know what? We're rat maxing. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Rats, rats, we are out. The rats, 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 we are the rats. 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 Rats, rats, we are the rats.
Best of luck, mortal.
I'm maxing my rat. Welcome to the squad. We're friends now. We're going for soft tacos later. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats. I am way too easily amused. Where's my squad? What are y'all doing, guys? Get your act together. We gotta go find the rats. Scared the piss out of me. That was definitely a worthwhile trade of damage. Alright, we're not gonna take on that troll, I don't think. Not as a rat. I hear my fellow ratlings. Where do they be? We must free the rats! Freedom for rat kind! Okay, now, but where the fuck is the rat? Oh! I see. This could actually be an issue. So we're actually going to get out of their line of sight. And we're going to turn back into our vampire form. Oh, that's cute. If you're a vampire, you don't see anyone in the mirror when you look in it. So I'm gonna want to try and kill that boss rat. Do I even have any blocking skill? I have no blocking skill. I don't think my AC is gonna be enough to protect me. But like, Homeboy's eye is a pretty valuable gem, and also all those rats give you a fair amount of experience. Not to mention him himself. Plus, I need the blood. I guess I don't need the blood. No, my squad! Bastards! Okay, I need the blood. I guess I don't really need the blood because I can eat normal food while in my rat form. And then I can have blood while in my vampire form. Which kind of, you know, completely gets rid of the primary weaknesses. My squad died to a rat. My squad was rats. We were rat maxing. I was out there maxing my rat, you know? Unfortunately, there was a maxier rat. So, that did cause some problems. But listen, it's okay, it's okay. We will come back, we will recover. There are plenty of rats under the sea. Oh god. In the sea. There are plenty of rats in the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Swimming. Loser. God, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. And once I max out my casting skill, which we're already pretty high in casting, I'll get free force bolt. I could just be a little magic machine gun rat. What do you hate Barony me for? What you want? What you want? What you want, you wicked freak? Because some crazy person pulled the fire alarm in my apartment building yesterday. Like, I don't know what the hell was going on last night. I don't know what the hell was going on last night. But I got woken up at like 2 in the morning, ow, by someone yelling and banging on things. And then I heard like a smash. And I was getting ready to go out to check it out. And then I heard a guy yelling, and then the fire alarm went off. I was like, this seems like somebody pulled the fire alarm. And I looked out the window, and I just see this naked guy full sprint to my neighbor's door and bang on it. And I was like, did I just see what I just saw? And then I saw him just like go right past my window off to the other way. It did work. It did work. I was just in the middle of my story. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to go out there. I don't think I'm going to go out there. I grabbed my cane, I put on some clothes, put on my shoes, and I just waited for the responders to come and deal with things. Did I witness a crime? No, I think I didn't witness a crime. I mean, they did damage some property. I'm pretty certain this is what happened is someone who was, like, drunk off their ass got kicked out of their apartment. I say he was naked. I didn't really see his bottom half. He could have been wearing underwear or something. But, like, the cops that were coming around clearing the place didn't think too much of it. But, like, I went to get caffeine from the vending machine on the roof today. And one of the light fixtures next to the window was just, next to the elevator, was just shattered. Pieces of it all over the floor. There looked like dried blood dripped around in the area. Not, like, enough to be like, oh, man, a murder was here. But enough to be like, oh, man, someone hurt themselves smashing this light. And I don't know why, but for some reason down the hallway was just this white powder all over the floors. Real fucking thick. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Or it was even related. But yeah, like they pulled the fire alarm so I couldn't fucking sleep. Because the whole building was just like, you know, giving off this constant alert telling me to get out of the building. It's like, I'm not going out there. There's a naked guy. He looked wet. Like, listen. I don't know what his state of mind is. What I do know is I have 3 herniated discs. It's not gonna take much to put me down. I'm not the big buff brawler I used to be. Yeah, man was moist. I don't know if his condition was critical. But I wasn't gonna go out and find out, cause like if he jumped me, it was over. It was fucking over. I'm not the scrapper I used to be. All right, let's see what we got to work with here. I have literally just found no ranged weapons whatsoever. Like, for real? For real, for real? I mean, I guess I could stop rat maxing and go into my spider form. Or... yoink. That's a lot of tomahawks for a single chest. I am the Rat King. I can do anything. I am Lord of the Rats. I rat as I please, and I please as I rat. But you know what? You know what? You know what? Hold on. We're gonna play. We're gonna play my theme song. I'm gonna be out here rat maxing. It's time. If we're gonna be out here rat maxing, I need my theme song. That's me!
My fellow sewer dwellers, we've been growing for some time in numbers, in strength, and in size. Rats, you see this chick? It was hatched and raised by cats. Yes, my fellow rodents, the cats have finally lost their wits. We will rise up, for our time is coming.
Wait, you again? Oh no, I let the music get me too hyped. No! No, Raptor, no! My YouTube is definitely gonna get a DMCA notice for that one, by the way. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to mute the audio for that section of the YouTube VODs. I definitely thought his HP was lower than it was when I went over to melee the damn troll as a fucking rat. I committed an error. I have committed error. I have become error. Oopsie poopsie. Chat, I swear I'm good at the game. You've seen me beat the game before. I can get out of the mines. I took the bit too far. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I failed you. I failed you.
Best of luck, mortal.
Also, you may be a rat with wings, but you ain't the big rat. I'm the big rat. I'm as the kids say, the big cheese. That's why they call me Biggie Cheese. Mr. Bombastic, fantastic, roll, roll, roll. We are the rats, and it's a matter of fact. We do our business under cover of dark. That means you can eat me? No. I mean, you can eat me, but not eat me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying you can suck my dick. We are the rats, and it's a matter of fact. We do our business under cover of dark. I vaguely remember that movie as a child. Vague. I can't. At least I'm living up to the stream title. At least I'm living up to the stream title. Anyway, I forget. I can't do that kind of stuff with you. I can't tell you suck my dick because you're bisexual. You actually would. Also, Blob, thank you for the hydrate. Hit pits. Yeah, that rock had deadly accuracy. That thing was fucking laser focused. You know what, chat? I know it's an hour earlier than usual, and we did start stream late. But I'm feeling pretty tired. I think we're gonna wrap up stream today pretty a little early. It's not a mental break. I need a nap. I thought I made up for the sleep I missed last night. I guess not. So we're gonna find someone who is live and active here on Twitch, and we are going to give them a raid. Let's see. You know, we haven't raided Bug Skipper in a hot minute. So yeah, we're gonna go raid Bug Skipper. And I had a lot of fun with all of y'all as always. And I look forward to seeing you all here again Wednesday. Same bar time, same bar channel. Hopefully with a bit more pep in my step and a bit more energy for tomfoolery. But yeah, I'm going to take a little nap. And then probably do some streamer work. So I will try and get a schedule up Monday or Tuesday. I'm still waiting to hear about when the movers are coming to my apartment to get my stuff. But yeah. But until next time, you all have a lovely day.